Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm answering a question. Jonah Berg asked this question. Can you do a review on The Secret Ways of Al Baker? Now what I said to Jonah is I'm not going to review that particular book. What I am going to do, I don't think I've ever done a tribute to Al Baker. So I'm going to give you some information about Al Baker. What I will say, if you're interested in Al Baker material, the Easy to Master Mental Miracle series by Richard Osterlin has Al Baker material in it. And there are a number of Al Baker books that are available through library.com. I'm going to put that link down below. So if you're looking for Al Baker material and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg, because some of it's collectible and some of it's worth a lot of money, but a lot of his best stuff, Richard Osterlin has demonstrated. It's available on library.com for download $10. You can get a lot of great Al Baker material without losing your savings. What I'm saying to you. All right, so Al Baker was born September 4th, 1874, Poughkeepsie, New York. He passed away October 24th, 1951. He was 77 years old. He was a magician, a magic shop owner, a performer, and an inventor. An all-around terrific magician is what he was. I mean, when magicians own a magic shop and they start dealing commercially with magic, it's a whole different kettle of fish there, and it adds something, I think, to them as a performer, as an inventor. At age 12, his father taught him a trick from one of the Hoffman books, and he was hooked from that moment. Age 12 on. 1895, he becomes a professional magician. At that time, he's doing magic and he's doing some ventriloquism. 1895. 1911 to 1926, he's starring on Coney Island. He's a Coney Island professional magician. 1931, he partners with Martin Sunshine, Broadway magic shop in Times Square. 1932, one of the 5 original members of the New York Inner Circle. 1938, voted one of the best card stars. 1938, also named 3rd Dean of American Magicians, SAM Hall of Fame. His father-in-law, he is father-in-law to J. Marshall. Small world. Regularly contributed to the Sphinx and other magazines, 1941 to 1951. He is the Dean of the Society of American Magicians in 1948. He contributed substantially to Rice's Encyclopedia of Silk Magic. He invented the Think Stop trick in 1919. He invented Untying Silk in 1919. The purse frame in the 1920s. The Baker Slate 1929. The Baker Scope 1936. And the finger nose. Now I've actually done this. When I was doing a solid mentalism act, I wanted to do contact mind reading. And I was building my way up to some of the more sophisticated contact mind reading routines. But I started with The Finger Nose by Al Baker. Now, if you've never done this, you have an audience member, a participant. And here's a little trick for you. Audience members can do this with each other, and they're not sure exactly how it works, even when they do it with each other. Try that sometime. So you get an audience member up, and you put your fingers against theirs, 5 fingers against theirs, your thumb against their thumb, so on and so on. And you ask them to concentrate on a finger. And they do, and you can tell which one they're concentrating on. And so the way I do it, I say, now concentrate. This finger. I just lift and hold the finger, and the look of astonishment on their face. You get them up out of the audience is watching this, they see the look of astonishment on their face, they know you got it right. It's an astounding effect, so I highly recommend it to you. Here's a quote from Al Baker: "No matter how bad the show, or how little the kids, or how hard it is to get their attention, take a live rabbit and a coil of paper out of your hat, and you're safe." David Ginn wrote a book recently called Children Love Animals. That's the essence of it right there. Children love animals. Al Baker did shows for kids. He did shows for adults. He was an all-around great magician. If you're looking for someone to inspire you, Al Baker. If you're looking for great material, Al Baker. Now, published works. This is only a sample. 1933, Al Baker's Book 1. 1935, Al Baker's Book 2. 1941, Magical Ways and Means, probably his signature book. 1949, Mental Magic. And 1951, Pet Secrets. I mean, you can collect Al Baker if you want to, but I'm telling you, most of his great material, Richard Ostlin has demonstrated on his video series. So take a look at that. And then go to library.com. I'll put the link down below. See what you can download. See what you can study from there. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money. Folks, this was Al Baker. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me. Please comment down below. I love your comments. Please subscribe if you've not done so already. Thank you so much. Have a great day.